Let's go. We live. Episode 20. Let's go. Put this call on link in the description. What's good, y'all? We back. Episode 20. Get me off of here, man. Get me off of here. Y'all like the video for me when y'all get up in here. Get this video out in the algorithm. Like the video when you get up in here. We back. Episode 20, man. Episode 20. We've been doing this for 20 weeks straight. 5 months. Today is 5 months. Shout out to everybody that been checking in throughout the weeks. Matthew Armstrong, what's good, bro? What's good? I'm putting this call in link in the description right quick. Hey, drop a 1 if the audio is good. Drop a 1 if the audio is good. Copy link. Computer loading slow. All right, there we go. So how y'all holding up? Anybody up in here? How you holding up? For y'all that quit weed, how y'all holding up so far right now? Where is it at? Give me like 10 seconds. Hold up. All right, call the link in the description now. Let's go. Let's see. All right, call the link in the description. Oh snap! So yeah, today we just chopping it up today. I got some questions for y'all out there. Or anybody that want to call in, I got some questions. Y'all like the video? If y'all up in here, like the video for me, get this video out in the algorithm. If you're new to the channel, check out my Quitting Weed playlist. Yeah, Angel. Is that my sister Angel or is this another Angel? But what's up? Whichever one you are, what's up? So yeah, it's 20 weeks straight. Episode 20. We've been doing this for 20 weeks straight. Been doing this since like the end of November. So yeah, man. I got a few questions I'm gonna ask y'all. Y'all could just answer away. Today we just chopping it up. I don't got the whiteboard out today. I don't want this to be like a like no classroom, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't got the whiteboard out today. I ain't here to write down nothing today. We just gonna chop it up. This ain't no classroom. You said another Angel? Okay. Yeah, I got a sister named Angel. What's up though? Death Row. Thoughts on discipline? I think it's very important. Very, very important. If you can master discipline, I feel like it's almost guaranteed. If you get the right knowledge, you could become successful, or you can do whatever, bro. You could do whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna just ask y'all some questions, answer away, you know. So first one. How long were you smoking? Any of y'all that quit weed, or maybe you getting around to it, how long were you smoking? How long were you smoking? How long have you been smoking? Like I said, today we just chopping it up. I ain't here to write nothing down today. This ain't gotta be like no classroom vibe, you know what I'm saying? We just coming together, community of like minds, sharing our experience with weed. So yeah, how long was y'all smoking? For me, it was 7 years before I put it to the side. About 7 years exactly. I started in July 2012 and I stopped in July 2019. Death Row since 2011. You still going Death Row or nah? Modest, too long. 16 years. Dang, 16 years. You still going Modest, or you already on a journey of putting it away? Angel, dang, I've been trying to stop this past 2 weeks, and I've been smoking for 14 years since I was 14 and a half. So yeah, over a decade smoking. Over a decade smoking. So what's a few signs that you knew it was time for you to quit? What's a few signs you knew playtime is over? Weed, I done had my fun with weed. It's time to put it down. What's some of the signs y'all seen in y'all life that told y'all this is enough? I had enough. Death Row, trying to quit. Trying to quit. It's hard. Shamel Brown. It has been 12 months for me, and I'm planning on quitting before my birthday this year, June 1st. So you only been smoking for 12 months. That's not too long. That's not too long. What's your reason for quitting, Shamel Brown? You only been smoking for 12 months. What's your reasons for quitting? Because usually 12 months, you still kind of having fun with it. It's still like kind of new. Most people. So what makes you get to the point where 12 months, this ain't for me? Angel, I've quit for a few months at a time, but for 2 years straight now, I want to get back control. Yeah. It definitely can take control of your life, for sure. Slowly. It ain't an overnight thing, but like you'll look up a few years after starting weed, like, where's all my time going? Where's all my money going? What am I doing with my life? Like, I tell you, I started in 2012, but it kind of like, I don't know, like, I had moments where I was like 21, 22, 23. I'm like, I could stop if I want to, or I'm going to stop when I get my own place. Like, I had these plans to stop, but I just never stopped. I just kept going. I just kept going for years, and I look back like, dang, it's been 7 years since I've been smoking weed. I still ain't got no long-term goal. I still in my parents' crib. I'm still spending all my money on weed. It's like it was getting worse. Like my life just wasn't improving. Like all my time, money, and energy was going to weed. It was controlling me. But it happened slowly over time. It ain't like no snap of a finger. It happened slowly. Modest Kim still smoking. The longest is 2-3 days break. So like what causes you to relapse when you like 2-3 days in? What causes you to go back? I feel like one of them for me was me having a circle full of stoners around me. Like everybody I hang with smoke. And like every time we linked up, that's all we did was smoke. So it's like it was kind of hard to like leave that part of my life behind. So like I felt like I was always getting pulled back in, whether it was like some friends or whether it was like cousins or whether it's like women I'm dating. It's like smoking weed was our thing. So it's like it was just kind of hard to leave that part of my life behind. So like what causes you to relapse when you're like 2-3 days in? What causes you to go back? Modest Kim. And the next question is, how much money did you spend on weed weekly? What's like the average amount you spent on weed weekly? Modest Kim. When your kid picks up that disgusting habit, even though I tried to shield it from her. Let me get some water right quick. So she said, when your kid picks up that habit, even though I tried to shield it from her, how did you try to shield it from her? Like, you mean when she came in the room, you would try to like put it down, put it to the side? I remember my father used to do that. It didn't work though. I still knew what was going on as I got older. But that makes me think about my mother right now. She's a heavy coffee drinker, and my little sister is starting to get into drinking coffee. She only in like what, 10th grade, 11th grade, something like that. And my mother was like, she ain't really that happy that my sister getting into drinking coffee. And I was just talking to her like, she look at you, drink it every day. So like, you don't think that's playing a part in her starting to drink coffee? She ain't deny it, but I just think it's good to put that out there. Like, kids really be watching their parents, their older siblings. They really watch you. They really watch you. Whether you drinking coffee, smoking weed, whatever the case, you might be, like I talked to somebody recently. His mother runs like 5 miles every day, ever since he been a little kid. And now he grown up, he like my age or whatever. He was telling me how he now runs a few miles every day, like around the Washington, D.C. area. He just runs. He's seen his mother doing his whole entire life, and now he just got that habit too, to just go for a run every morning. So just pay attention to what you're doing around your kids or younger siblings. But so Modest Kim, have you had a talk with her about why she does it, or why she does it? Basically, why she does it. I ain't gonna tell you to tell her stop doing it, because that ain't gonna help nothing. But have you had to talk with her like, why do you smoke weed? Shamel said it's been 12 years. Let's quit, y'all, and stack up money. Yeah, let's do it. Well, I already did it. I'm already doing it, but yeah, I feel you. That was my mood too. Telling y'all, like 10 months after I quit smoking weed, bro, that money just started adding up, and I was able to save up a good amount. I was able to reach my goal to the point I could move out my parents' crib. That's when I really, really realized, like, I've really been spending a lot of money on weed. All it took me was 10 months after quitting weed to save up a certain amount to move out my parents' crib. I'm like, damn, I could have been did this. But you live and you learn, Culture encourages smoking weed. Facts to Angel. Facts. I just seen they got a new cannabis dispensary like right beside my complex, and they got another one like by my parents' crib. I'm like, these joints just popping up everywhere. But it is what it is, They just trying to get their money up off them. They're trying to get their money. I like smoking in general. I honestly like smoking in general. Yeah, it's fun. It's kind of fun. If it ain't had like the effects of taking up your money or like consuming your mind and eventually controlling your life. It could just be fun, like smoking a vape. You could just have fun with it, like blowing O's and just inhaling, French inhaling. It can be fun. I ain't gonna lie. I don't spend too much money on it. Thankfully, I don't smoke as much since I work full time, but I do waste whatever precious time I have left in my day smoking. Yeah, I think it's just important to just have some hobbies besides smoking weed. Like, don't have smoking weed the only thing, like you just said, in your spare time. Or like when you get off work, have some other things to look forward to besides smoking weed. Like, you can still smoke weed, but just have other things to look forward to, other things that can give you that dopamine release. And I got a video on one of these check-in streams. I don't know what episode it is. It's we named like 20, 30 things how to get dopamine release, like things to do that'll make you feel good. So check out that stream. All the episodes are down in the description if you missed any episodes. But Modest Kim, I hang by myself. It's just a habit. The withdrawal is hard on my body. I really don't know. Just habit. I spend $100 a week. Yeah, that's around the amount I was spending. About $100 a week. About $100 a week, yeah, including like the roll-ups, everything, all that stuff. Yeah, it's hard to break a habit, especially when it's like a routine. Like every night you get off work, you looking forward to hotboxing in your car. It's kind of hard to break that habit, but it is possible. You just gotta find something else, like I just said. Find something else to look forward to when you get off work that makes you feel good, like working out or making some music, or in my case, making YouTube videos. You gotta have something else that can bring you joy, that you can just put your time and energy into when you're trying to get off of weed. Angel, dang, yeah, I don't want my brother to start smoking. He is 14, same age I was when I started. Do you smoke around him? What's good, Mel 21? What's good? Melly B, what's up? What's up? I'm sure I spent well over 200 a week. Yeah, I said I spend 100 a week. I know other people that were smoking twice as much as me. Me in my circle, I was like I don't know, like the one on the low end of smoking. I know people that smoke way more than me, and they spend way more money on weed than me. They'll smoke a whole $35 in a day, whole $40 in a day, whole $70 in a day. Modest Kim, I smoked in our garage, not in the house, but kids know. That's exactly what my father did, Kim. My father did the exact same thing. All he did was smoke in the garage. But we still, he even locked the door. But sometimes we had to go in the garage to get something out the freezer. So, like, as you get older, you just start to pick up, like, if not seeing it physically, like, it's just a weird vibe. Like, what you trying to hide? Like, you just feel it. Even kids can feel that weird energy, like when you're trying to hide something. Male 21, I'm on day 3. I almost gave in, but I'm still pushing strong. I started smoking when I was 12. I'm 23 now, so about 11 years. Now I'm looking forward to a better life and lifestyle. There you go. There you go. That's what it takes right there. You got to be looking forward to your life, your future life. You got to be looking forward to new money, new habits, new hobbies. You got to have something to look forward to instead of dwelling so much on what you possibly leaving behind, maybe a friendship or maybe your nightly routine of smoking. You gotta look forward to what you're creating, the future you're creating, rather than what you leaving behind. Modest Kim, I have spoke to her. She believes it relaxes her and it's a cool thing. Yeah, like somebody said earlier, society pretty much encourages it, especially the artists, especially like the type of music you listen to can influence things you try. like a lot of artists I listen to, talk about smoking weed. So, when Chief Keef first came out in 2012, it's like it just became super cool to smoke weed. It became super cool to smoke weed, and then on top of that, the music just sound better the music just sound amazing when you smoke weed. So it's like you just want to keep putting yourself in that moment, bro. But yeah, music plays a big part, man. Legendary, like Spinks. What's up, everyone? Good vibes for sure. Legendary. Episode 20. Yep, episode 20, Mel. 20 weeks straight. Today makes it 5 months, man. Today makes it 5 months. I don't know. That's why I'm so proud of like my YouTube journey. Like, regardless of everything, I'm just so proud of how consistent I've been, because I ain't never been this consistent with nothing in my life, for real, for real. Like, YouTube is like the thing I don't know. I just never been so consistent with things in my life before YouTube. Maybe weed has a part to play in that too. Cause everything before that I was smoking weed, so I was lazy or I just didn't feel like it. I didn't do it, but like I quit weed. I've been doing YouTube. I just been so consistent. I'm just proud of myself. And this stream is just another example. 20 weeks straight. It's just another example of me being consistent. Legendary, my problem is I can't enjoy music or food or going on hikes anymore if I'm not high. Yeah, I see what you're saying about food, but music, I know you can still enjoy music. And this is what I've been doing lately too. I was actually gonna talk about this one day in the videos, but like, listen to your favorite songs on YouTube, but just slow it down. Like, don't you know how you could just slow it down to like 0.75 or 0.50, preferably 0.75 or something like that, and just listen to it slowed down. It makes you feel a little high. You start hearing those effects that you once did when you was high, but just slow the music down a little bit from time to time, and you just notice you might feel like you high again listening to music. So try that out, Legendary. Slow the music down a little bit on YouTube. You can't do it nowhere else, I don't think. But Modest Kim, the Apple trick you gave a few weeks does help at times. You remember that? That wasn't even my trick. I read it somewhere. Somebody else. It was somebody else's trick, and I just gave it to y'all. That's crazy. I said that in one stream. I didn't say that in no other streams. That's crazy. You remember that? But yeah, if y'all don't know what the apple trick is, it's like at night when you get cravings, instead of smoking weed, you just eat an apple. And the person was telling me how every time they do that, they just feel better. They just feel better. They feel better in the moment, and they feel better the next morning. Like, I didn't relapse. All I did was eat an apple. So yeah, try that out, y'all. When y'all get a craving, eat an apple or maybe something else. But a fruit just makes you feel better. Like, I'm taking care of myself. It just makes you feel good. Eric Faye, I don't do the thing anymore. 1 month. That's what's up, Eric. That's what's up, Eric. How much did you spend a week when you were smoking? All right, next question. Did I ask that? No. All right, next question. Do you know anyone in your life who was a heavy smoker, then quit? Like, do you know anyone in your life who was a heavy smoker, then quit? Because in my life, I don't know nobody that was a heavy smoker and then quit. So do y'all know anybody in your personal life, not no YouTuber, do you know anybody in your life that was a heavy smoker then quit? Because I don't know anyone in my life who actually like was a heavy smoker that didn't quit. Everybody that was a heavy smoker still smoking. They still smoking right now. Everybody I know that was a heavy smoker still smoking right now. That's why I tell y'all I was a trendsetter. Like, all my homies and cousins, I ain't know nobody that quit before me, but I just did what I had to do. Put this on my Instagram right quick. But yeah, I don't know nobody. Follow me on Instagram too, man. I'm active over there. If I ain't on YouTube, I'm probably over there. I'll be posting a lot of videos over there. Workout videos too. So yeah, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Rastafons. Rastafons, alright. We live. We live. We live. Yeah. Oh, wait. Alright, yeah, we good. Yeah, follow me on Instagram if y'all don't follow me over there. Alright, Angel, thank you. I'll check out that video you mentioned about the activities that release dopamine. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now what episode it is. It wasn't that long ago. I'm gonna let you know real quick, what episode it is. We're talking about things that can help you get your dopamine release. How to get dopamine, how to stay motivated. This here right here. Episode 10. Angel. Episode 10. We was talking about dopamine. Got like, see that board fill up. That board all filled up. Let me show you right quick. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it though. Look how much things on the board. See yoga, basketball, YouTube. It's a lot of stuff on there. But yeah, it's other ways to get your dopamine. Makes me remember what I used to love to do before I picked up this habit. I used to love making music. See, go ahead, do that. You never know what that could lead to. Honestly, you never know what that could lead to. But yeah, make your music, man. You got it. Sometimes, like I made a video. I got so many videos. I made one video. I was talking about. I don't even know. I don't know what it was called, but I was talking about going back in time and just asking yourself, what did I used to like doing before I became an adult? Like, what did I do for fun before I became an adult? You know what I'm saying? Just go back in time a little bit and just think about that. And you might could pick up one of them habits or hobbies again. Like me with walking, like me with adventures. I just like exploring through nature, going for hikes and all that. I just like that. That's one thing I stopped doing when I got on weed. So once I got off weed, that's one thing I picked back up. Legendary, do you smoke at all or completely quit smoking? I smoke Capones for like on vacation. Like the last one I smoked was like, where I go, Master Nothing for Christmas. So it's like whenever I'm like on vacation, I probably just smoke a little bit, like a Capone. It's usually on vacations though. I just like road trips with smoking, just fun. I don't know. Road trips is just fun. Road trips and smoking. 432 hertz music is A1. Angel, what do you think of those trippy high simulators on YouTube? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that trippy high simulators. Is there another word for it? Because I remember something like somebody was telling me something. There might be another word for it. Modest Kim. My memory is sick. I'm excited to see what it does when I don't smoke. Yeah, my memory is a lot better. I actually got a video how to get your memory back after quitting weed. That's on my quitting weed playlist, so feel free to check that out. It's like a quick little exercise in that video. Check it out. It's a lot of videos on my quitting weed playlist. Like I be looking back like, dang, I made this many videos. Eric Frey, I was spending about 100 a week. Yeah, same here, bruh. Same here. Mainly everybody I know still smoking. Facts, see? Everybody I know that was smoking weed, still smoking weed. I don't know nobody that was a heavy smoker then quit. That is so funny. The other day I said all the money I spend on weed, I should spend it on exotic fruits like dragon fruit. I ain't never had dragon fruit. But that's a good idea though. I don't know anyone who actually quit. Same here with my memory. Yeah. So yeah, check out that video about the memory exercise. Modest Kim, do you drink? Yeah, I do. I do drink. I like drinking, honestly. But it's like, I don't know. It's just not controlling like weed was for me. Maybe it's just because I know what I know now, so I know what signs to look out for. Like as far as any addiction, I just know what signs to look out for. So that's probably how I just know, like, don't get carried away with drinking. It's like I just know the signs to look for. But I do like drinking though. I like going out to bars with my cousins and just watching the game, just chilling. What do you do with your extra money now? I think thought I had a question about that. But yeah, so right now, at this moment right now, my money is going to investing in my business. Right now, it's going towards investing in my business. Mainly. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I got rent, I got bills, all type of stuff, but I'm just really trying to spend my money on things that make money. That's what I'm on right now. I'm spending my money on things that make money, building my streams of income. Just building my streams of income. Vlogs by Stream. What's good, bro? What up, my brother? Keep grinding. Strength Squad. Got your back, fam. Continue to inspire. Appreciate you coming through, bro. You got to get back on that Dream Drivers podcast, bro. I was watching them Jones. You got to get back on them Jones, bro. That podcast you had going, I was messing with it. I was messing with that Jones, bro. I hope you get back on it whenever you feel like you inspired to make them videos. All right. What's next? Indica or sativa? That's the next question. When you was a smoker, or some of y'all still smoking, indica or sativa? Which one did y'all prefer, and why? I always felt like with sativa, I felt like I was wasting my time and money for real. Cause I ain't feel like high feeling from sativa. I feel like I was really wasting my time and money. I feel like indica made me feel lazy, which is what I wanted to feel. If I was smoking weed, that's how I wanted to feel, lazy. I wanted to feel relaxed. I wanted to feel comfortable. No doubt, fam. Appreciate the confirmation. Yeah, keep it going, bro. Keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding. We go way back, man. You know, a lot of people that started YouTube strength when we got on here, bro. A lot of them didn't quit, bro. It's crazy. We still going though. Modest Kim said both depends on mood. Yeah, I couldn't get down with sativa, honestly. All right. All of it makes me lazy. I ain't feel like sativa. I don't know. I ain't feel no laziness. All right, next question, man. What are some of the main withdrawals you... Hold on. What was it? Oh, yeah. What are some of the main withdrawals you had while quitting? Some of the main withdrawals. I said one of mine was not being able to sleep. Just sitting in my bed, just up, like not being able to get to sleep. Like I said, I like indica. Indica always was it was my little NyQuil, bro. Indica always put me to sleep. But it's like once I stopped smoking, it's like I just couldn't sleep. I'd be just laying in my bed, just thinking. On top of that, irritated. That was another big one. Getting irritated by everything, like at work, at home, playing a game. Irritated by the smallest things. Thank God I started getting in the gym. And once I started getting in the gym, it just started helping me feel more relaxed. Once I started getting in the gym, I started feeling more relaxed after after quitting weed. That was like one of my relaxers. It made me just chill out for real, for real. Frank says sativa mostly. Use weed to help think, and indica always just made me a couch Dorito. Haha. Big up Ayezo, back on day one of working on quitting again. That's what's up, Frank. You can do it, bro. But what causes you to relapse, Frank? But it's funny that you say indica always just made me a couch Dorito, because that's how I tell the difference between indica and sativa. When I ain't know the difference, my man told me, when you smoke an indica, think of couch. Indica, couch. So every time I knew I smoked an indica, I know I was finna be chilling out, probably on the couch or on the bed somewhere. My hunger and mood is yuck. Yeah, the mood. I think that's one of the main ones, the mood. So yeah, meditation helped me out with that, and also working out. Meditation and working out. Just to keep it simple, that's the main things that help me with irritation. Meditation, working out. And I just like, I went through a spiritual awakening, so I started learning a lot. Like, I just wanted to stop giving away my energy to people. Like, I just wanted to stop letting other people control my emotions. So that also helped me out. Like, just wanting to protect my energy, not letting other people's actions or words control me. So that's another thing that helped me out with my mood and irritation. Just taking my power back. Like, I'm not finna let my boss ruin my day. I'm not finna let nobody ruin my day. I just started taking my power back. And I ain't perfect. I ain't perfect, but like compared to back then, I'm a lot better. I'm a lot more in control of my emotions. So yeah, you gotta stop giving away your power. Like, take your power back in the morning. Choose to have a good day. Like, I'm not finna let nobody throw my vibe off. I'll wake up, meditate, and listen to some affirmations. I'll be feeling good, and I decide like, ain't nobody finna throw my vibe off. I'm not finna be angry for nobody. Like, I ain't finna give you my power or my energy. Angel, the first day I stopped, I felt sick to my stomach, so you felt nausea. Yeah, I think that just passed with time. Modest Kim, did you smoke backwoods or funnel? Backwoods. So smooth. But at the end of my journey, though, I did start smoking funnel, like papers. They put funnel inside the papers. But like mainly throughout the years I was smoking, it was backwoods though. I used to love backwoods, man. It just hit different. It hit different. That's not how I started out though. I started out with like Dutch Masters. Then I went to Game Leafs. And I think after that it was backwoods, I think. Something like that. Let me go back up. What's good, the real Jim? What's good, bro? And Grouchy, yeah. Frank, worst withdrawal for me is always the extra mental cloudiness. So like the brain fog. Feel like I'm thinking through a paper bag and getting angry at any little thing. Yeah, I'm already knowing. Definitely get in the gym. Definitely start meditating, and definitely make the decision every morning. I'm having a good day today. My boss ain't finna throw me off. My girl ain't finna throw me off. Cause y'all know, like, relationships, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't even want to get into it. But some people, whether it's a friend, a cousin, they purposely get you angry just to make themselves feel better. Like, yeah, I got him angry. They ain't gonna say that out purpose, but they just want to manipulate you because they've been doing it for a long time. So just like, you gotta stop giving away your power. Stop allowing other people to manipulate you. Because some people just do it just to make themselves feel good. Like, yeah, I got him upset or whatever. Frank, what made me relapse? Bad judgment mostly. I am always thinking I can be healthy with it again, and it never works. It's a vicious cycle every time. Honeymoon phase, then the depression comes back. Yeah, you gotta find something to look forward to in life. I feel like YouTube just helped me out tremendously. It made me feel like I'm starting a new beginning. New beginning, something I ain't never done before. I'm excited to do, and it's gonna take up a lot of my time and energy to learn the whole process, recording, editing, thumbnails. You gotta find something to look forward to. Real Jim. Meditation is key with the energy staying up high. Facts. I've been meditating every day for how long has it been now? Like about to be 3 years this year. Angel, protect my energy, taking my power back. Yeah, it's many people just let other people control their emotions every single day. They just give away their power, give away their energy. So I made that decision a few years ago. I ain't finna let nobody keep controlling me. Like, I ain't no puppet, bruh. Ain't nobody finna keep controlling me. Frank, but I am feeling good, telling myself to be proud of quitting, so I am hoping this is the last time. Say it like it is, bruh. Say it like it is. Say this is the last time. And you ain't hoping, you ain't trying. It is the last time. If you want it to be the last time, it is. Modest Kim, I smoke woods too. The tobacco withdrawal is really the vicious part. The weed, I think, kicking is not bad. Yeah, that's a good I'm not sure. Like people that smoke bongs, I don't know. I want to know though. Is it easy for y'all to quit weed, or is y'all having similar withdrawals to us that smoke backwoods and cigarillos and all that stuff? I never really could get into bongs. It kind of took the fun away from me. It kind of just took the fun away from me for some reason. I could never get into bongs. Melly B, that's a fact. I'm so tired of giving and putting my energy into other people. And I definitely have an anger problem I'm trying to work on. Yep, just try your best. Try the best. And sometimes you just gotta like be real with yourself. Like, I don't care how long you've been friends with this person. I don't care how close you and your cousin are. I don't care how long you've been in a relationship with your significant other. You gotta be real with yourself. Like, is this person uplifting me more times than not? Or are they bringing my vibe down? Are they lowering my vibration? Are they making me angry, upset? Are they just not healthy for my well-being? Like, you got to be real with yourself, because sometimes history, it just blinds you. Like, this my day one. This my day one. We sticking together forever. It's my day one. You'll be thinking like that the whole time. That person not good for your mental health. That person been manipulating you. That person been taking advantage of you. You gotta be real with yourself and be ready to just cut that off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be real with yourself. I got to that point too. Like, I don't care how close we was. I know the life I want to live. And if you're going to hold me back from getting there, I ain't even got time for it. No problem, the real Jim. No problem. No problem. True. Thanks for the women, Angel. We can do it. If you make the promise to yourself, it'll be harder to go against. Just write down a daily affirmation. I got an affirmation video on my channel about quitting weed. Like, just make an affirmation. Read that joint every day, because once you start believing, like, this is my last time, I'm moving forward. Once you get the mind, the body will follow. So you got to convince yourself, like, I'm moving forward. I'm not looking back. And once you mentally in that space, the action becomes easier. I ain't going to say it's going to be like easy, but it's going to be easier once you convince yourself I'm moving forward. Like that video I just posted a few days ago about the best thing to do before you quit smoking weed. I literally mentally prepared myself for 2 months before I quit. Like, 2 months. Y'all think I'm joking around? Like, I really was mentally preparing myself. Like, what am I going to do when I get bored? What am I going to do when I get irritated? Okay, one of my relapses in the past is because I was hanging around smokers all day. Let me not do that this time. I just really like mentally prepared myself for 2 months. And I knew a change was coming because I already had my mind. Bro. Once you get the mind, the body will follow. Like I remember going out of town before I quit weed, like a few months before I quit weed, I was going out of town with my family. Like I remember us talking about my birthday coming up, and I remember telling them like I'm about to change my life around. I ain't told them how. I ain't tell them I'm about to quit weed. I ain't tell them nothing. I ain't tell them no details, nothing like that. I just made up my mind like I'm finna do what I gotta do. You know, I ain't feel the need to explain myself. I just knew what I had to do, and I knew I was finna do it. So I had 2 months to prepare myself. And plus, I didn't want to tell them that because they already heard it before. You about to change your life around. You about to do this. You about to quit weed. You about to do this. Like, they already heard it before. But I wasn't joking that last time. I wasn't joking. Like, I was really willing to do whatever it took to just change my life for the better and really move out my parents' crib. Like, I was tired of living there. Like, I don't know, like, something about being age 25 in your parents' crib, it just didn't sit right with me. So I knew what I had to do. I had to quit weed to do what I had to do, for real. Something about being 25 in my parents' basement just didn't sit right with me. Like I just felt like I'm way better than this. So the real gem is the weed. I don't think it matters how you consume. I mean, tobacco adds on, but beside that, I don't think it matters. It's addictive more to some people. Oh yeah, that's crazy. I actually had a question I came up with today. This is a random question that came to me. If you could smoke Reggie, like smoke some mid and get high, and it doesn't have any addictive qualities, you could stop anytime. Would you smoke it? So like the new weed, you know what I'm saying, the gas, the exotic, the za, whatever you want to call it, bro. Like I feel like it's more addictive than Reggie. I don't know for sure because I didn't smoke Reggie that long. But like if you could just smoke some weed like Reggie and not get addicted, like you could stop whenever you want, would you still do it? Would you smoke? Y'all let me know. Ludi Mar, I appreciate you, bro. I'm 2 weeks clean as of today, and I'm feeling great. I'm staying busy by going to the gym and making all kinds of gains. That's all I like to see, Ludi Mar. Keep it going, bro. Keep it going. How long have you been smoking weed before you got to this point? Like, this ain't for me. How long did it take you to get to this point? Like, how long have you been smoking weed? The real gym, if you really want it, you'll do it. Exactly. I got a note to myself of the reasons why I am worth it. I read it every day. That is a big help for sure. Yeah, man. Affirmations changed my life too. Like affirmations changed my life too, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Listening to them, writing them down. I'm telling you, once you get the mind, the body will follow. Like, bro, it's like literally that simple. Like once you believe you deserve better, it ain't gonna be nothing. That's like somebody knowing they worth, you know what I'm saying, loving themselves, and then their significant other cheat on them. If you believe you're worthy of a faithful partner, like somebody who's going to be loyal to you, keep their word, not cheat on you, if you actually believe that, cutting them off will be a lot easier than if you don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? But if you believe it, if your mind is right, taking the action, it's just going to be natural. It's going to be easier. So convince yourself you better off without weed. Convince yourself you done with weed. Convince yourself you got better days to look forward to without weed. Whether that's listening to affirmation videos, I got one of them about quitting weed, or just writing it down every day. Convince yourself I'm moving on. It's been fun. I know one person said they wrote a little breakup letter to weed. They wrote a little breakup letter like, it's been fun. We had fun. It's been cool, but I'm moving on. They actually wrote it down like a little letter to Mary Jane. Angel, I'm so glad I found your channel. Nice to meet you and everybody here. It has been harder than I thought it would be to quit. Yeah, that's why I do these streams, so you don't feel lonely and you can just come in here, connect with me and other people on a journey, whether they already months down the line or whether they just getting started on day one or whether they about to get started, whichever part of the journey you're on, this community can help you out. Charlie, just dope, had one gummy and it's really took a toll on me. No more Delta 8 or anything for me. I ain't had no edible in years, like years. years. You're an angel, keep flying and protecting. I feel as though beautiful gurus, what's good? What's up? It's way more potent and flavorful, so I could see it being more addictive. The Reggie you couldn't really enjoy, at least the flavor, if that makes sense. Working on developing that mindset. Yeah. All right. What other questions I got for y'all? All right. So for y'all out there that already quit weed or you're already on the journey of quitting weed, would you date someone who smokes weed? If you already quit weed, it's for the people that already quit mostly. Would you date someone that smokes weed? Would you date someone that smokes weed? Keep it up, Ludi. I started smoking when I was 17 and got sucked into it. Bad. I'm 24 now. So you're about 7 years in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The age I got sucked in. It took me like 7, 8 years to realize, not just to realize it, but to actually be serious about moving on from it. It took me like 7, 8 years. So yeah, for y'all out there that's quitting weed, you looking forward to life without weed, or you living life without weed, would you date someone who smokes weed? I'm just hungry. I can't even lie to y'all, bro. I ain't eat since like earlier today, like 12. I got some chicken defrosting though, so I'm finna go in after I get off the stream. Angel, you are worth it, bro. No matter, I think that's a girl, bro. You just called her bro, but yeah, no matter what you got going on or who you are, I believe in you, and you are never alone. That's facts. You're never alone. Angel, you got your angels with you. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta connect with them. Go out in nature, chill for a minute, get your mind right, connect with the universe, connect with God, just connect. Ludi Mar, smoking every day, couple times a day. Upgrade to dabs every day, a couple of times a day. I've been in 2 relationships where I did nothing but smoke with them. And now that I'm single, I'm focusing on improving myself every way possible. Yeah. That's facts. Actually, like my past relationships, I was the influencer. So like I would get my girlfriends to smoke with me, even though they ain't smoked before me or they wasn't really smokers. I would be the influencer. They'll look at me smoking and I either ask them to smoke with me or they'll just eventually like, I want to smoke with you this time. So I was kind of like that influencer. But as far as nowadays, I'm not even sure if I would date somebody that smoke weed. I don't even know. I think it might be cool, but just you can't be no heavy smoker. You can't be no. I don't even know. Like it's just crazy because what I do right now, like y'all see what I do. How I'm gonna be helping people quit smoking weed, but dating somebody that smokes weed, like it don't even make sense, bruh. That don't even make sense. Like I'm doing this stream right now, but she over there smoking weed, so I'm smelling weed while telling y'all to quit weed. Like that don't even make sense, man. So I don't know if I would date somebody that smoke weed for real, for real. But it could be like a every now and then thing, maybe every now and then thing. But it can't be no daily, it can't be no weekly, it can't be no monthly. I don't even know. Beauty gurus. No, I would never date someone smoke weed or drink alcohol. I can respect it. I can respect it. The real gym, absolutely, as long as they got their stuff together and not letting it control them. True that. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of relationships be ending because who was I just talking to? I don't know who I was talking to. I think it was my sister. She was telling me how she knows somebody um they in a relationship or they married, something like that, but like they didn't spend all their money on weed. So now their significant other about to leave them because it done got too crazy. They spending all their money on weed. They going broke, and their significant other just had enough, and they just finna end it, or they already ended, something like that. But like weed is just controlling them, controlling their partner, and they just had enough of it. So yeah, JDW took me 25 years. You still going, JDW, or you on a journey of letting go and moving on? My artist Kim, if I was single, no. But he doesn't smoke like that. If I was single, no. So if you were single, you wouldn't date somebody that smoke weed. But you saying you're in a relationship with somebody who doesn't smoke like that. That makes sense. That makes sense. Better eat. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna eat after this. Angel, my BF hates weed, but he has been very respectable, right? Very respectful of me and my choices. He accepts my smoking even though it hurts him. What you mean it hurts him? Of course, he is very supportive of my decision to stop. What does that mean? It hurts him. The amino acid and made quitting easy. Oh no, I ain't gonna recommend that. Haha, people can call me bro. I don't mind. Thank you, Frank. Just don't call me sir. I love that my BF doesn't smoke. That's crazy. You smoke weed, but you love that he doesn't smoke. That's weird. That's a little weird. Usually, like, I don't know. Usually, somebody wants their significant other to do the same, vibe with them. All right, let me see what other questions I got. It's crazy. I got a lot of questions for people that already quit, but a lot of y'all haven't quit yet. But so the next question was: has your perspective of weed changed since you quit? Oh yeah, y'all like the video for me. I can't see the likes or nothing like that. I'm just strictly on stream, y'all. So I don't know how many likes or anything, bruh. So y'all like the video for me. If you haven't liked the video yet, I appreciate you. But yeah, so the next question was: has your perspective of weed changed since you quit? For y'all out there that quit, has your perspective of weed changed since you quit? Now, my perspective has changed a lot. It's like when I was smoking weed, all I did was hang around smokers and stoners. So it's like the conversation, of course, was focused on, the good side of smoking weed. Like we finna go in on this food or just laughing real hard at funny things on YouTube or social media. A lot of the conversation was focused on the good side of smoking weed. When I was smoking weed, that's the type of people I was hanging around. You know what I'm saying? All they did was talk about the positive impacts or positive effects of smoking weed. But like since I quit weed, it's like my perspective changed. And it's like the people that I talk to now also see the negative side of smoking weed. You know, so I feel like the people you hang with play a big part on your perspective of weed. So if you're hanging around people that smoke weed all day, they're gonna make it seem like it's the best thing ever. You know what I'm saying? It's a medicine. It makes you laugh. It makes music better. It makes food better. You know, they're gonna influence your perspective, your thoughts, your beliefs, all that. But if you quit weed, you start, you know what I'm saying, making changes to better your life. Sooner or later, you're gonna start attracting people that either don't smoke weed or they smoke weed and they quit now, and y'all are just gonna be able to relate. Like, yeah, weed really do hold you up. Or weed makes you lazy. Or weed does this. It takes all your money. You know what I'm saying? So, like, be mindful of your circle. Be mindful of your circle. If you hang around smokers all day, they're gonna tell you the positive side of smoking weed. If you quit weed, you're gonna start meeting people that see the negative side effects of weed. That's what I experienced. That's what I experienced. Frank, I don't know about CBD, bro. I never had CBD. I've been thinking about trying it, but like, it'd be like, why? It'd be like, why? Like, why do you want to try CBD? Like, I'll just be curious sometimes. But like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever get around to it though. But I know some people that do smoke CBD though. I'm training to be a salesman for a structural company, and I honestly feel weed messes up my confidence and messes up my speech. If that's what you feel, then that's what it is. That's what it is. It's just like, are you going to let that red flag, go over your head and hold you back, or are you going to make a change? But I can relate to that though. Like when I was smoking weed, I always felt like my communication wasn't that great, especially like, man, I don't know, when I'm having like important conversations, but I'm high, like it just never went well, especially like relationships. Like we'll be having a very important conversation, but I'm just fresh off a session with my friends. I'm fresh out the hot box. Like those conversations never ended well, bro. Never ended well. I mean, he grew up around addicts, and so he really dislikes any substances, but he doesn't expect me to stop because of him. He is happy that I want to stop. Yeah, if he met you while you were still smoking weed, then he can't say nothing. But if he met you, you wasn't smoking weed, but then you just picked it up, then he could probably say like, you kind of changed. Like I don't really like this new habit. But that's good though that he's supportive of you stopping. That's good though. It's kind of like dating a girl and she like in shape, her body right, she work out, but then like 6 months down the line, she just started letting herself go, or maybe like a year or two down the line, she started letting herself go. She ain't in shape no more, and you just start thinking like, you're not the person that just not what I signed up for. You know what I'm saying? You start thinking like, this is not what I signed up for. Like, so if he met you while you were still smoking weed, then he can't really say nothing. But if he met you while you weren't smoking weed, and then you picked up the habit, then he could possibly say like, I'm not really feeling this new habit. Like, what's up, Dale Dollars? What's up? What's up? Stones are okay. Their lack of motivation is motivating. Well said, bruh. Well said. Well said. Angel, maybe I want someone who are more disciplined than I am and a good influence. That makes sense. That makes sense. Especially since you're the woman in a relationship. You want, what I'm saying, a man who can lead you in the right direction. Like you just said, a good influence. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Next question. Is there anything you've been putting off that you're looking forward to doing now that you ain't smoking weed? Or is there anything for y'all that still smoke weed that you're looking forward to starting or picking up whenever you quit? Like YouTube for me. Like I wanted to make YouTube back in 2011, 2010. Back when I was playing Call of Duty GBs all day, every day. I wanted to make YouTube videos. But I got on weed, and making YouTube videos never became a real thing. It's just something I just continued to talk about for 7, 8, 9 years. So is there any new habit or hobby or craft or business idea, whatever, anything, or working out, anything that when you quit weed, you're going to pick up or have already picked up for y'all that already quit? Overall, Frank, probably I wouldn't. If I were you, might end up getting into the CBD a bit more than needed just because to have it. Meditate on it, homie. Yeah. Only reason I would try CBD is out of curiosity. Yes, as soon as I decided to take back control of my life and probably quit smoking weed. Yeah, as soon as I decided to take back control of my life and probably quit smoking weed, I met my BF who doesn't smoke and is very disciplined. As soon as I decided to take back and probably quit weed, you kind of throwing me off. I don't know if he met you when you wasn't smoking weed or you were. I'm kind of confused. Eileen, what's good, Eileen? Hey, I'm on day 9, no smoking, and it's definitely gotten harder to resist the urge, but I'm still going. Take it one day at a time. How long were you smoking weed, Eileen, before you got to this point? Or you just like trying to quit? It can turn into a habit. Think about your choice before the decision. Yeah, true that. Today especially feels hard. Well, you join the stream at the right time. Weed will arrest your spiritual development. That's crazy that you say that, because a lot of people think, it makes their spirituality better. But you say it will arrest your spiritual development. I'm not really sure. When I was smoking weed, I wasn't really spiritual. It wasn't until after I quit weed that I became spiritual, or start picking up some spiritual practices, I say. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man, supporting each other, helping out each other, encouraging each other, answering each other questions. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. All right, peace out, Frank. Peace out, man. I'll let you next week. Exactly, you get it. JDW, I'm telling y'all, in acid there is plenty of research and it's natural. I don't even know about that, JDW. If you say so. Eileen, I want to start my own business and start being consistent going to the gym. Can't really do that when I'm high and feeling lazy all the time. Facts. We was talking about that earlier. The indicas make you just chill on the couch, in the couch. Trasher, I'm on my weed detox and I feel high 24/7. How do I fix this? Is that a bad thing, bruh? I'm on weed detox and I feel high 24/7. Are you saying that like you high off of life, or are you saying that like brain fog? Like which one you getting at, bruh? You feeling high off life, or are you feeling brain fog? Because I be feeling high sometimes walking through nature, or when I'm listening to, like I told y'all earlier, like some music I just listen to it slow down. I be feeling high. I be enjoying it. Like I just slow the music down. It make me feel like I'm high again listening to music. Glamour Beauty, I'm glad you're still on. I can't quit. Every time I run out of bud, I just buy more. That's what we're not going to do, Glamour Beauty. That's what we're not going to do. We're not gonna speak those type of affirmations. I can't quit. We ain't gonna take that from your vocabulary. You can. Ain't no we can't. Ain't no none of that, bro. We can. You can. Say I can. Write it down. We was talking about that earlier too. Y'all a little bit late though. Like we talked about affirmations, the importance of believing you can quit before you actually take the step to quit. Like having affirmations like I'm looking forward to my life without weed. I'm looking forward to moving on. Weed served its purpose. I'm glad for the moments I have, but it's time to move on. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta like talk to yourself in a way that makes you look forward to where you're really trying to go instead of like backtracking. Like I can't quit. You're thinking about your past. Like we're talking about the future and where we going right now. Say I can quit. Type that out. By the way, type that out. Glamour Beauty. Type out I can quit, man. You just got right the first time. Didn't mean to confuse you. Give it time. 6 years. Started at 14 when my brain wasn't fully developed, and it made my personality. Feels like I'm rediscovering myself and who I am without it. Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to be. Keep going. Keep going. That's exactly what it's going to be. I got a video, Reinvent Yourself. That's exactly what I went through. Exactly. Like I tell y'all, y'all got a whole new life waiting for you when you quit weed. If you've been smoking weed for a while, you got a whole new life waiting for you. But I think that's all the questions, y'all. I think that's all the questions, man. This is a good stream. It was real chill, honestly. I don't know. I ain't feel like this was no classroom vibe. That's why I put the board away today. I ain't want to feel like no classroom vibe. It's just a community where we just come together like minds and share our experience with weed and help out the ones that want to quit. I used to feel more spiritual and connected when I smoke now, but now it seems to block me from being present. Yeah. Eileen, I was 13 when I started smoking every day. Now I'm 21. Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. This was a good stream, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Like the video for me, man. Like the video. I can't see the likes or nothing like that, but yeah, like the video. Check out my Quitting Weed playlist if you need some more advice, tips. If you want to book a consultation, that link should be in the description. If not, it's going to be in the comment section. But yeah, I'm starving right now. Like I told y'all, I ain't eat since 12. I'm just like starving right now. But yeah, this was a good stream, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Everybody that came through. I'm gonna holler at y'all next week, man. Yeah, this is episode 20. We've been doing this for 20 weeks straight. That makes 5 months straight. I've been doing this for 5 months straight. That's crazy. Like I told y'all earlier, like I ain't never been so consistent in my life till I quit weed. Like the consistency, like being on YouTube. Like usually I probably would have been inconsistent if I was smoking weed, but like, hey, we're gonna keep it going, man. 20 weeks straight. Let's keep it going. But yeah, any of y'all that's about to quit, I advise you to just write down an affirmation. Like write down an affirmation, like something you could look forward to every morning and read it, and just give you that motivation to keep going. Like I can do this. I can do this. Simple. I can do this. I can do this. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody in chat. I'm so glad I tuned in. I'm glad you tuned in too, Angel. It's funny saying your name. That's my little sister name. Just funny saying it on here. Hope to see you again, my homie. Yeah, appreciate you coming through, Jim. Appreciate everybody in chat, man. Like the video, share the video, subscribe if you're new. Check out the Quitting Weed playlist down below. Like I said, consultations down below. Patreon down below. Oh yeah, become a member if you want to support the channel, the stream, and get the benefits of becoming a member. Everything else, just live your life how you want to live it, man. Enjoy the journey. Wristbands too. I got so many plugins, man. I do this all on my own, bro. I ain't got nobody promoting myself. So yeah, Ayezo, enjoy the journey. Wristbands on my Instagram, man. Yeah, y'all enjoy your evening, man. Good luck to everyone. Be patient with yourself, and we're gonna leave it at that. Good luck to everyone. Be patient with yourself. We're gonna leave it at that. Peace out, y'all. I'll holler at y'all next week. Next Wednesday, 9:30. Check out the other episodes too if you need some more, you know what I'm saying, motivation tips. Check out the other episodes, man. But yeah, peace out, y'all. Let me read this one more. I appreciate you for your consistency and your non-judgments. I still come on here when I'm smoking. Yeah, check out my last video. I knew some of y'all still smoke weed, but watching these streams, I knew it. But yeah, I'm out, man.